Hello everyone, today I'm gonna do this sketchbook tour and it is midnight, yes. I had an idea and I really wanted to do this sketchbook tour and I want to show you this one. Of course this has to be at midnight, how could it not be, right? This is the Sakura one and it is the horizontal one, so it opens like this. And actually I found out something. I had this also Sakura sketchbook, this is black one, but what's different about it is that the size comparison, I don't know if you can see this. So yeah, it is like wider in here. So and yeah, I've completed it in half, but I really wanted just to show you what I done in the whole year in it. So I really like to use sketchbooks in school or in train when I'm bored and I just want to do something, so I like to draw. And I just like to sketch there and practice new mediums and just don't really care or worry about doing great art all the time. So that's what I use the sketchbook for. I don't really do really detailed like drawings. It's just for me to practice, and yeah, I think we can go ahead and start the sketchbook tour. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I am recording it for the 5th time, so I wasn't really happy with the previous ones, so I am going strong. This time will be great. Okay, so here we go. This is my sketchbook and I'm not into making like the covers really special or different. I just stuck this sticker with this bull or cow, whatever it is, and a chat emoji. I thought it looked cool, but nothing more than that. When I open it, the first page is not finished because I wanted to do it at the end, and I have the date when I bought it. So the first drawing is this tank. I've seen a lot of like war machines and weapons on the TV due to the Ukrainian war, so that was really inspiring for me and I just wanted to draw it because of that. Moving on, I tried to practice perspective, so I drew these stairs, but those haven't turned out quite nice. So yeah, it doesn't really read as stairs. You really have to look at it for a while to understand what's going on in here, but yeah. So those are one of my favorite drawings. Actually, here you go. 4 portraits and I done them in ball pen. Really cool. I like this technique. I really like those pages a lot. On this page is the project of Björk Ingels. I really like those triangular shapes that are coming out from this facade, and I done it in gouache and I done the outline with fineliner. A really cool one. So as I said previously, I really like to take my sketchbook to the train or to the buses, and those are the handles that people are holding on to in the train. So basically that's it. I really like this one. I like the contrast and those harsh outlines here. Also, it is a train and I really like this one because it was really good opportunity to do this because the entire section was empty and I had really big chance to draw this peacefully, let's say. So it's here. Here I drew those jellyfish and flowers in fineliners, but those were like water soluble, so I added the water and it looks just like a watercolor. So some cool effects were achieved here. Moving on to the next one, the cheetah. Something is wrong with the leg, but the cheetah is jacked basically. I don't usually do animals, so that was really different. The corridor in my school. Miss page that I covered in paints I bought, so I just wanted to test it out, so I done it here because I done some notes and it wasn't really looking the best. Some sketches in pencil. This is the circus, I guess, called. Feet studies, some anatomy. Some anatomy studies that haven't really turned out the best, but that's okay, we learn. Figure drawings. Portrait with fineliners also. And the next one is here. I've drawn them from Pinterest photos and some sketches you can't really see because those are yellow. Another sketch is done with ball pen. Here are some architectural sketches. This building, I've seen the project on the internet, so I just wanted to redraw it so that I remember it better. And those were done with some markers. This sketch was really fast and I used ink and stick to do this. This part is really rough and thick because I used a lot of this, but I really like how expressionistic it is. So moving on. Sketches in pencil, really quick one, but I like how harsh the shadow is on their faces. So next, portraits, a lot of and figure drawings actually, but with colored this time. So this is the church outside my school and the rain messed up all my drawings, so face sketches. My favorite page here probably. More sketches with ball pen, but those are much more detailed. Moving on. Here comes nothing. Oh, this I showed you before, so I won't really talk about it for too long. With oil pastels, some flowers. I really like this one. But yeah, let's keep portrait with pencil and acrylic paints. One more time. Empty page. Here is the portrait I really like. Also mixed media piece. I love how reflective it is. This is the sketch I done on the location in Italy. I was just sitting there and the view was really cool, so I done this sketch with the fineliner. Some flamingos. This I was developing the new painting and that was just my inspiration. Evil eyes. Some more portraits, those were really interesting. I experimented with the style. I was sitting on the lecture and we have those Michelangelo copies basically in the class, so every week I am redrawing it in a different style and I try to get better at it. So here's the first one, not the best one, but I'm getting better. Those are some of my teachers. If I am bored, I'm just drawing them. So yeah, moving on. The portrait, this one is interesting. You can see that it is gold paint and also the shape of his face is really different and special. Exaggerated features, like this part is coming out so much. Yeah, and this is the same sculpture but done with red and blue pencil, and also I covered it all with the a silver watercolor, so it shines really beautifully. I don't know what I did that, but I like it. Okay, here is some watercolor. I really like how it dried, so I just left it like this. But after that, I done the sketch of stuff I had on my table, and then I decided let's color it, right? So I basically did that, and I put some colors in certain places to make this interesting effect, and I really enjoy it. Not gonna lie, that was the scene from the JCS, I believe. It's this this is the channel with the like crime investigations, and there was the person sitting like this. The only problem here is the head is too big, but I really like this drawing. So I was just watching it. The videos are so long, so I had a lot of time to finish it. Some head sketches, more head sketches. Yeah, so here's not the best one try of the previous sculptures, but here is the beautiful figure drawing. I really like it. And this one is from the front, and 1 week later I've been sitting like few seats farther, and I done it from the side. I still like previous one better, but some sketches. I've been developing the painting. You can see it on my channel. Also next figure drawing. This was really fast sketch, so it was like 15 minutes, and I just captured the proportions, and I had to go. And this is the sketch of my table, and this also is a sketch for my next drawing I will be posting soon. I am currently doing it. That is it. That's the end. I also have, exactly, those are the flowers I did, but here is the secret storage for my sketches. And I was doing those watercolor sketches, thumbnail sketches. Here's the swan, portrait. This one is a little bit bigger, and yeah, I really like this one especially. And some sceneries like this. And this is the smaller sketch of my bigger painting that I done already. So yeah, I will put it inside. So I think that's it. I hope you like my sketchbook tour. If you did, please consider staying with me for a little longer. I am currently working on some more projects. I will be posting more, so yeah, I will see you in the next one.